the Giants in the big moments, as you said, they're an anywhere, anytime side.
I think the reason Sam Taylor separates himself from the other great key defenders in the game is because he plays on the best player every week, puts his hand up to do that, and yesterday it was Norton, but then he does this. So the 8 intercepts again, so he's by far and away the best defender in the league. Yes, Darcy Moore's been outstanding this year, but he gets a lot of goals kicked on him. Yes, Alir has been good. Yes, Harris Andrews has been good, but this guy is so much better.
He's missed 7 games of footy.
Sam Taylor from the GWS Giants has attracted a lot of attention from the AFL world as of late, and rightfully so, as he has had a brilliant 2023 season, albeit a little bit injury interrupted. Taylor started off the season solidly, playing the first 6 games of the year, with his standout performance coming in GWS's 2-point win over Hawthorn in round 5, where he collected 20 disposals and 16 intercept possessions. However, in the following week against Brisbane, he was subbed out of the game in the 3rd quarter with a hamstring injury, which caused him to miss the next 7 matches of the year. Since his return in round 14, he has slotted back into the team seamlessly and has become one of, if not their single most important and best player in that time. And in the last 4 weeks alone, he has collected 34 of a possible 40 coaches' votes, which is more than any other player in the same period. This stretch of games that Sam Taylor has produced, as well as his season overall, has got a few media pundits questioning whether he should still be able to make the All-Australian team, despite having missed 7 games of the season.
He's missed 7 games of footy. He's obviously played 12. Is that enough to... I know it's hard for you to answer that question given you are an official selector.
I think it is, Damo.
You reckon 12 is enough?
He can't answer it, but I think it is.
Because the 12 have been quite extraordinary.
There's been a few players who have made it with only 14 games played. I think Nigel Lapham was the last one, maybe in 02.
Gary Ablett did too.
7 games, Gary Ablett in that great year. So
I missed 6 one year, Brownie, and still made it.
So as you heard there, Sam Taylor wouldn't be the only player to make the All-Australian team after missing a bunch of games. And looking at some of his stats for the season, there is definitely a fair argument to be made that he could still make the All-Australian team this year. Across the season, Sam Taylor is ranked 5th overall for average contested marks per game, with an average of 2.3 a game. He's ranked 3rd overall for intercept marks per game, with an average of 4.2. He's ranked 4th overall for average spoils, with 8.3 per game. And incredibly, from his 51 total contested defensive one-on-ones this year, he only has a contested defensive loss percentage of 9.8, which is just, it's remarkable, really. Sam Taylor's played many fantastic games this season, obviously, but the one game that I think really showed his heart and character the most was their round 18 match against Adelaide. He started off this game quite poorly. Taylor Walker had 3 disposals in the first 5 minutes of that game, kicked 1 goal and 1 behind, and it looked like he was about to fill his boots. But Sam Taylor, who was playing on him, composed himself, and he really stood up for the rest of the match. Finished with 21 disposals, 5 intercept marks, got the 10 coaches' votes, and Tex hardly touched it for the rest of the game. It was a really fantastic performance from him. So with all that being said, does Sam Taylor deserve to be selected in the All-Australian team this year? Well, personally, I'd say so. He's easily the best key defender in the league, and I'd say he's probably playing... If we're going off his recent form, he's probably a top 5 player in the competition, to be honest. He has just been an absolute rock in that GWS backline. His opponents hardly get a touch, and he is consistently getting 5 to 8 intercept marks per game. It's really remarkable what he's doing back there. And yeah, I think that despite the fact he has missed quite a number of games this year, he is fully deserving of another All-Australian selection. He got one last year, and I reckon he should go back-to-back this year. So if you did enjoy this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.